Put my money.
Let me close it out and mention that since I was elected the New York State Reform Party chairman, my phone has been singing and ringing with people that I attack on a regular basis, both on the radio and television, and sometimes editorially. And so they call me up, and they're so kind, they're so sweet, that if I were a diabetic, I would die of insulin shock. And I introduce them to Mr. Click, because I know why they're being nice. All they want is the line. And I know that most of you guys up here, you would like an opportunity at the line. Unlike most chairmen of third parties in the state of New York, I am not the shot caller, decision maker. I am just one of 18 people who will make that decision. You'll all have an opportunity to make a presentation. We'll sort it out. We'll take a vote. We'll come up with a candidate. But our future is in developing our own candidates, our own stable of people who are born, weaned on the Reform Party principles and platform. Because this is not a party of personalities, a cult of personality. I know you're looking at me and say, wait a second, you define what a cult of personality is. Not when it comes to the politics of this party. Principles are sacrosanct. Personalities will always disappoint us, as they have Democrats and Republicans. We face a gargantuan task. We now live in the most corrupt state in the United States. And I never thought that we would be more corrupt than our sister state south of the Hudson River, the Soprano State, New Jersey, or Mississippi, or Montana, or Illinois. I can go through the whole litany of states. We are now the most corrupt, and the corruption starts in Albany and bleeds its way across the map of the state, and ends up right there at City Hall, where pay for play have been the words that have been dripping from people's lips for a long time. But we are intent on running our own candidates. We are serious. We are running a special candidate in that state senate election in Harlem that the governor recently called, where we know that Keith Wright, the shot caller for the Democrats, in a smoke-filled room, yes, because he smokes 4 packs a day, chose his Democratic candidate, and they assume that they're just going to win. Our candidate, Vargas, he's going to give them a good run for their money. And we intend on running candidates wherever we can, local assemblyman races, state senate races, city councilman races, citywide races, statewide races. But let me make mention that all of the hard work that we've done here to recapture, revive, resurrect the Reform Party, take it away from Astorino and his corrupt cronies. It's not to say he's any more corrupt than on the other side of the aisle with Cuomo and his cronies, will be all for naught if we don't amass 50,000 votes the next time that Cuomo seeks to be coronated again, and that's in a year. So we got our work cut out for us, because I know that many of the members of our New York State Reform Party multitask like I do. No more than I do, no less than I do. And we are here for a principle. We want to give people a choice. And I've taken on many adversaries in my life. And I am telling you, I look forward to taking on the Democrats and the Republicans and the other third parties that are up for sale. It's a simple equation. Some of the candidates up here mentioned it. They approach you with a bag full of money. They ask you, what are your needs? Curtis, you run a nonprofit, the Guardian Angels. You need any help? Oh, far to you and your help. All they're into is whining, dining, and pocket lining. And they've done it so often, they just think it's a rite of passage. And when finally somebody says, no, it's a principled organization, and we hope to prove ourselves in this marathon, this political marathon, they are totally shocked. So gentlemen, you'll have an opportunity to make your pitch to our 18 members, and we'll make a determination as to who our candidate will be, probably towards the end of May. Because I know for some of you in the party primaries, you got to start collecting signatures by June. And then we will put out slates of candidates only if they conform to what the New York State Reform Party stands for. Like I said, we have paperwork in the back. If you'd like to switch your registration, it's an arduous process, unfortunately, in New York. We want to simplify that so that you could switch your party within a day's notice. As I mentioned, nonpartisan elections are a key initiative and referendum. That is the basis. Real term limits. You can go onto our website and you see all the other principles and platform items that we stand for. And I can assure you just having turned 63, the over-under point spread said Curtis Sliwa would never see the light of day after 50, that I am serious as a heart attack about this, to give this political system in New York State a badly needed colonic.